the first purge pops, and then the second purge takes its place.
Oh, really?
So it's actually a source of like you being able to get instant damage on that hero by throwing out a second purge. Huh?
This is going to be hard for Sumail, because he has to run all the way. Oh, no. He's going to run into Aloha Dance, too, who's just going to right-click him. And if he's forced to use a Remnant here, it's not even going to hit. They're just going to right-click him, and they're zoning him out of this.
Resolution is actually joining them. They really want to fight this one. Oh, this is really weird, but Sumail's actually kind of stuck inside the pit. They manage to get the sleep onto Fear. They're just going to right-click down Sumail, and they get the first blood. Aloha Dance turns around, goes for the decay. Last couple of right-clicks on Fear. Yeah. Aloha Dance, he's going to try and go into the Roshan pit to deny himself, but the poison will actually finish him off. Farther down, always want to fly, chased away by PPD. What an awkward engagement. Silence now coming down. He's going to try and catch PPD as well. They have a sleep, always want to fly. He'll get in range eventually. He's much faster, or 5-min would speed faster than PPD.
This is such an awkward engagement. They might actually just kill PPD, though, by the virtue of right-clicks. And
yeah, PPD doesn't have mana for a Fisher, so as long as they kind of stay in range of him. He's going to go for the deny on the neutrals. Light strike array and the right clicks. They get a secondary kill now. Ah, that was weird.
By Yoki, though, and an offlane Aloha Dance. Everything is just messing with my head.
Yeah, they've got 5 stacks of Shadow Poison on the Bloodseeker. They got to be really careful with this positioning. They're still trying to go on AUI. There goes the poison. Almost pops Yoki in the background there. In fact, Fear blinks forward and will be able to get a couple more right clicks.
Poor man shield.
Yoki, poor man shield once. Yeah, he's got it. He's good. Silent. He went down. AUI is still alive.
I mean,
I don't know.
Okay, so Yoki's going to the jungle. A lot of things. Okay, and AUI just suicide.
Aloha Dance actually going to come in for the Tombstone. They need to be able to get in range for the Dragon Tail. They will. Now the DK and the Tombstone start stacking up. Sumail actually keeps himself alive a little bit longer via his bottle. It still needs a couple more right clicks out. A Resolution comes forward with Wreath Fire, managing to finish off the hero. And AUI can't actually contest any further. If anything, Resolution's going to go for the kill because he has another Dragon Tail with Aloha Dance coming in. Double kill for Resolution, and Empire striking back hard here in game number 2.
He did that thing you were talking about, too.
The Blink Way, instant move. Yoki is going to be caught here by Universe. Good rotation out from EG. They gave up the middle tower, but they got the deny on it, and they also managed to kill the Bloodseeker, slowing down his very important farm.
Still has a pretty absurd amount of farm, though, and now the time has passed where he thought that he was going to go around.
Yeah, PPD gets caught, and good disruption save, but he's still PPD in a bad position. As we were talking about earlier, the disruption almost sets up the light strike array in a lot of situations. Universe is thinking about a hook shot there earlier, but it's just too much.
You're going to feel incredibly comfortable with this, and a Blink Dagger.
I love this. I mean, the Shadow Blade is an interesting choice, but this Blink Dagger, I think, gives him so many more opportunities early. PPD, yep, the Blink Dagger comes in, stops PPD from being able to TP away. Quick pick off there. Resolution's popped his ultimate. They start heading.
It's more that it just kind of feels underwhelming to give that amount of farm and that amount of space.
They man smoke, but they run into Aloha Dance immediately. They will be able to get the Light Strike Array and try and blow up Universe. They didn't actually get off the Tombstone, and Universe TPing out. Oh, God, he almost made it out, but the last right click is there from Silent in time. Now Fear comes forward with his double damage. Silent, he does have a TP. AUI has the disruption as well. PPD's coming in with a Fisher. TP out from the Bloodseeker. That gets out. I think they'll just be so happy if only the Bloodseeker escapes. That's fine.
Silent might even get out of this.
Sleep wakes him up, and there goes the Sonic Wave. Now a long jump over from Sumail. Always want to fly, though. Is far enough ahead. He will be fine.
Resolution's got an Ogre Club on top of that Blink Dagger. An absurd amount of farm. And I didn't even realize it, but you're right. Yoki's actually level 11 right now.
Yeah, I was just looking at the level difference between the two. AUI's dead. Deader than a doornail. Resolution, yet another Elder Dragon form. They can't really take tier 2 in middle, but maybe they can get a couple shots off. Farm's going to run out soon. I'm sure Empire can back up.
I think they can still hit this a few more times and maybe even commit for this because they're still probably going to feel pretty comfortable.
Yeah, Universe goes for Silent. Resolution actually tried to blink inside, but doesn't quite make it. Eul Scepter from Silent keeps him alive a little bit longer. They do also have the defensive sleep. Nice Light Strike Array as he dies. He will be able to get the stun on the Universe, which ensures the kill. PPD actually got off his Echo Slam, but immediately Fiend's gripped up here. Blinked forward to try and get more kills, but he just ends up going down as well. Nobody really drops in. Resolution's now caught Sumail. Sumail, though, has enough mana to be able to get away. In fact, if anything, May even think about turning onto Resolution. He actually 4 stacks of Shadow Poison. Bye-bye. Fear comes back in. Empire, being too aggressive, go from not losing anybody really for that fight to dropping 3 more hero kills. All they lost was initially the Lina.
That looks so good. Resolution has this Blink Dagger, or this Invis.
Oh, Jesus. He just dove in deep, but they have the long-range capabilities, I guess, to be able to kill PPDs, so trying to go for a push at that.
EG are gonna want to defend this, but they're too far, and Sumail's going for it right now.
Jesus, the attempted grab. No, they're not able to get it already. Sumail is done for. Universe goals as well. They don't even manage to drop the Aegis on Yoki.
That was so close, though.
That was, if they had actually had going for the jump. PPD, oh, he's going to be run down by a crazy dragon. Dragon tailed up, burst down, can't even get off the Fisher. More opportunities for EG to get like
here comes the Ags
or something.
The Ags Shadow Demon Demonic Bird.
Yep, Resolution. Actually going to be jumped here. They throw everything they have to be able to pop into Glimmer Cape. Not even the Soul Rip was there in time.
They just did that really smart.
It's funny because we had that play just last game. Oh, Resolution going to be jumped once again. He's moving forward. He actually has the Echo Slam, but the Glimmer Cape is there. Resolution is fine. He now actually blinks forward, try and go for Sumail, knowing that he's completely out of mana. He's going to try and take advantage of this one. AEY is coming in. Can they get a feed script or something? Anything, AEY. That's going to be their catch instead. They would have much preferred to get the Sumail Storm Spirit. But they'll just have to content themselves with the rather farmed AE.
To keep this game going. Give yourself as many options as you can to come back in Universe and Always on Fire are going to run past each other, but
awkward silence. This is why it was okay with them pushing in, because EG are just... Oh.
And then they were like, no, we can't really do anything, but their cores are actually incredibly soft. And this is just going to be another kill.
Dance goes down as well. This is kind of crazy. They've now got Storm Spirit, who has a Bloodstone and soon to be Linken's.
Attack.
So if whether or not Resolution wants to pop his ultimate here, he's so close to 60.
Got Solar Crest on the Bloodseeker, so they can really amp up Resolution a lot. He actually blinks forward, Jesus. Hook shot, they're going to try and take advantage of the fact that Resolution may be pushed too far forward. He's going to pop his BKB in Universe. His life is sacked. Meanwhile, the feed script on to PPD. Yoki almost able to finish him off. Now starts backing himself up, letting PPD go. Meanwhile, the Laguna Blade actually pops Fear immediately. Always want to fly. Nice Soul Rip to actually heal him up. Now the Brain Sap almost brings him back to full HP. Sumail still has a little bit of mana to work with. Always want to fly, trying to chase him down, but a good Soul Crash actually keeps him blind down. Sumail gets hit by the Dragon Tail. Empire get hit by the Sonic Wave. PPD misses out on that Echo Slam. Was just a little bit too late for that one. Always want to fly. Sleeping up PPD. Universe starts moving forward. Doesn't have a hook shot for another 15 seconds, but maybe he can still find this kill.
EG know this push is coming, though. They scouted out the Roshan using the rocket. They should be in position for this.
They're going for the double evasion. See that?
Yeah.
Dire's bottom barracks are under
so
attack.
They've got both the Talisman as well as Solar Crest on Bloodseeker. Jumping on his sound, they're going to try and pop him first. Jamail actually goes for Resolution, who immediately pops his BKB in response to that aggression, and nothing really happens there. Sonic Wave goes out, but now the heals start coming in. PPD, Echo Slam now lands out of Silent, but he's still not enough to finish off any of these heroes. Silent's still ready to go with his Laguna Blade, as Jamail and Fear both start running themselves away. The racks are exposed, and Empire will just content themselves with these buildings.
Bottom barracks has fallen.
And that seems to be it. Empire. It's 30 seconds till the clock works back up.
The tower's so low, and they know that Sumail just purchased his Linken Spear, so he can
Jump in
back.
from Sumail. He's got the Linken, so he's okay for the time being. Another good Sonic Wave actually hitting on 3. Silent. Missile Light Strike Array. Aloha Dance pull back. There goes the Laguna Blade, plus the Dragon Tail on top. Sumail actually does go down. Trying to get out. Aloha Dance heals himself up, turns around with a decay, but finally does die. The gem stuck on the ground, but nobody actually wants to try and recover that one. It'll be given away to that smoke. Sumail reveals himself. A couple of pings go out. They know that was a smoke. They're going to jump in now for Universe on an illusion. Oh dear, in the background, Fear actually trying to go on Aloha Dance, and that's not enough. Big Light Strike right there, actually able to pop AUI immediately. Now going for Universe as well. The damage, not quite there until Go to Blade finishes him off. Now the Ghoul Scepter on to Samael to get the Light Strike array. Dragon Tail once again. Samael ball lightning away. He gets some distance. We'll be able to get out. PPD throws out an ankle slam, but it's over. EG call it, and Empire finally get a win, a big one against EG to even out this series 1-1, kind of keeping their hopes alive.
It wasn't the prettiest, but Empire got the job done.
They do.
This was a lead where they finally kind of secured stuff. It wasn't a blown one. They played solid with 1 or 2 hiccups. So I think this is going to do a good job of bolstering their confidence. And EG